I said it once, I'ma say it again, this will be my year. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and their daughter. I'm the chosen one, I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look who be left. I'm better than you guess, yeah. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall, the champions, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall, I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Do dirt on my name, try to bury me. Do salt on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was sent my way, but promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed me. I was believing when no one believed me. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row. I don't care what see. Dreams to reality. I'm too real for reality TV. Remember I was poor, now I'm writing this song from a balcony. Told them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming out they roadkill. No alone nights on that road, feel like keep pushing even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat, and tears just to live life. Talk to God even when I didn't see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days were made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama can sleep tight. The champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' bow, never fall. The champions, the champions. Champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Champions, champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me.
It's easy sometimes when you just coast along, but like it or not, something always seems to go wrong. Sometimes people build you up just so they can knock you down. Sometimes they will have you there cause they need someone around. Perhaps you'll receive invitations for tea, or perhaps you will laugh and you'll make them all smile. Or maybe you'll join them, cause it had to be. Perhaps you'll forget that you forgot for a while. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. 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 Like they dance in a curly-Q dance, a pulses and ringing, a campfire chants of ritual drumming. Although at first glance you thought you could run, but you won't take a chance. It's not an experience if they can't bring someone along. They hang on emotions, they bottle inside. They peck at the ground and they strut out of stride. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside. Birds of a feather are flocking outside.
Stadium in the Bronx, the show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the New York Yankees. All right, ready to go here. And at the plate for Miami, Jeremy Pena. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So digging in, Derek Jeter. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. First pitch just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a running hit.
That's off the mark. Now 2 balls and a strike. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Number 51 moving under it. Makes the grab. And there's one down. Here's Mike Trout. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First offering, and it just misses. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. That's towards center. Number 51 drifts towards it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper. In for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity. Back now in the Bronx. And here's the veteran outfielder, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder, Tony.
And the pitch.
Gwynn.
And there's a ball. And a pitch. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Fernando Tatis Jr. now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Fastball almost got him there. Feller picks to first. Tries to get back and save. Nobody out. Runner at first. Strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Now moves to first. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. And a lunging grab.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Michael Brantley, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
This would be huge right here if they could get on the board and be the first ones to score in this one with the home field advantage. Get that crowd behind you and just intimidate the opposition a little bit more.
Swing and a miss, and the count is even 2-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Gwynn, the runner at second with one away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Feller, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Over near the wall. And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So now the DH spot, Vladimir Guerrero. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to third. Gets it to first, and the inning is over. Back here in New York, here's a big power threat. Matt Holliday. And here it comes. There's the strike. That's in there. And it's 0-2. And down on strikes. And a quick out, number one. And up next for Miami, Cedric Mullins. That one ripped. Back there. And it's off the wall. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
And a base hit knocks in a run.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. And a swing and a miss there. 2-1 now. There's a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering is down low. And it's 3-2. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Edman in position. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Gary Sanchez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. There's a strike. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process. And if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Right side. Gwynn makes the play, and it's out, number 3. Back in New York, bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in for the Yankees, Chipper Jones. In the air, center field. Trout settles under it. And there's one down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Orlando Cepeda. Bob Feller was only 17 years old when he made his major league debut, and it did not take long for him to make a name for himself. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Talking about Feller's debut, he burst onto the scene at his first start. He struck out 15 batters, and he was still in high school. In his 4th start, he racked up 17 Ks. That one inside. 2 balls and a strike.
And Feller didn't slow down anytime soon. Led the league in strikeouts for the next 4 seasons and won 93 games.
Off the mark there. And the count is 3-1. Kicks and deals. Bounced up the middle, and that chance handled to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Trying to bunt his way on. And it goes just foul. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. swings and misses. It's a strike. New inning getting started. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jeremy Pena. And first offering is fouled off. Jeremy Pena, Chris, what a story. 2022 and the impact he had in the playoffs. He was not only the ALCS MVP, but he was also the World Series MVP when the Astros won it all. That one off the mark, 2-2.
I think what's so impressive is that he had some really big shoes to fill in Carlos Correa departing as a free agent. And this kid looked like he'd been in the big leagues for a much longer time than he had. Very impressive on both sides of the ball.
And that one is lifted in the air. And it's caught for the out. So up next, Derek Jeter. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swung on, belted. That's back. That one hops against the fence. And he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Jeter over at second, one down. Ground ball up the middle, Edman. The throw to first, two away down.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Right.
And now here is Harper. His first at bat was a strikeout. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Swings through that one for strike one. 2 outs with a runner at third. That's out to center field. Number 51 gets under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. As we go to the last of the third, here's some real power at the plate. Jorge Posada. And he deals. That's a strike. 0-1. Posada, 32 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 0-2 now. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Tommy Edman at the plate. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Sosa in position. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Tony Gwynn, the next to hit. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. And that's in the dirt. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Righty delivers. Popped up. And that's the inning. Welcome back. And now the DH, Matt Holliday.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away. Mullins batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. And he takes a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
And down on strikes he goes. Back-to-back strikeouts. Sosa, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. The line to kick the pitch. Out towards right center field. Number 51 going back on this one. And makes the grab. And ready to go for the last half of the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. The wind of the pitch. Outside. Lux fires over to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Trout on his horse. And there are 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Vladimir Guerrero. Grounded out his first time. Line drive. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end. Back in the Bronx, and now it's Gavin Lux. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. And I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me. He said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York. First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just...
Over to Edman. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Jeter in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bounce to third. A dive. He's got it. The throw on the money. Nice play. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Now here is Chipper Jones. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that's in there at the knees.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Orlando Cepeda. He's 0 for 1. And that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
On the ground to the left. Over to Diaz. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 51. And that's in there for strike 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. A wind and the pitch. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And he held back, according to Ricky Halladay. Swings and misses. Struck him out. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now for the Marlins, Mike Trout. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Tracks it down for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch to the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
And that one fouled off. Diaz measures 6 feet 2 inches. 31 years old. And he was born in Cuba. Lifted in the air right center field. Gwynn makes the catch. That's out number 2. Matt Holliday, the next up for the Marlins. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And now it's even up. Oh, nice play to first. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium. There we go, bottom 6. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. The pitch. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. And there's the strike. Swing and a miss. And a ball and 2 strikes. Caught him looking for the K. And here comes Tommy Edman. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Ground ball to the right side, and it's through for a hit. And that turns the lineup over. Edman hung up in a rundown now. Tries to get back in time, but they got him. And here is Tony Gwynn, 1 for 2. That one fouled off. And the 0-1. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Mullins moving back for it, and gone! They're going crazy in the dugout, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Up the middle. Over to Diaz, and that's the third out. Top of inning number 7, and now Cedric Mullins. Mullins checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held up. And the 1-0. Good eye right there.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Liner snagged at first.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Bases empty, one away. Gavin Lux, the next up for the Marlins. And a foul ball. And now the 0-1. Hammered down the right side, the foul. Here comes a pitch.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
2-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's out number 2. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Got him swinging. Bottom of the 7th. Now Michael Brantley steps in.
The left fielder, Michael Brantley.
And the right-hander back to work. Base hit! So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, David Ortiz. He represents the go-ahead run. First pitch, and he just misses.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Brantley on at first, nobody out. Feller throws over, tries to get back and save. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Feller with a move to first. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. At the belt and fires. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Trout on his horse. And out number 1 on the grab. Chipper Jones will hit next. This guy with light tower power. That misses, and that's ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Tries to get back and save. Down and in, moved his feet. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And now the first baseman, Orlando Cepeda. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the lead off.
And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Yeah, this one bounces away from Sanchez. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to begin the 8th. And now Jeremy Pena. Devin Williams into the game.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Derek Jeter, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. And the right-hander deals. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ripped on a line. Nice grab on the run. And a couple of quick outs. And now batting Mike Trout. That one misses in the dirt. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. The next offering misses. Ball 2. And that one is inside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you.
Oh, and a great stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, number 51. And the pitch. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
On the ground. In plenty of time to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
That one lifted to left. Mullins makes the catch for the 2nd out. And next for New York, Tommy Edman. Line drive, that's a base hit out of the left center field. So now back to the top of the order.
The right fielder, number 19,
Tony Gwynn stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe put you ahead?
And now the count is even.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Throw to first. Tries to get back and save. The 2-1. Just missed. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in. You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Tatis stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And it's 1-1. Tatis waits. That's down and in.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And delivers outside. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Mullins on his horse. Brings it in, and that is that. And welcome back. Leading off, Yandy Diaz. Williams back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. That one is absolutely belted. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? A shot to left. And they boost their lead. It's 3-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Holiday in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch is inside. And 1-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
2-1 now. Fought off foul. And the righty deals. Stays alive. Short hop liner. Handled it short. Gathers and throws. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Cedric Mullins, the next up for the Marlins.
Cedric.
Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Cionel Perez.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think that's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. Hit hard. That gets through. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Gavin Lux, the next up for the Marlins. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Holiday coming home. He'll score easily. It's 4-1.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Sosa, the runner at third. Lux over at first with 1 away. Back foot slider struck him out. Out to short. Tatis. And that'll do it. Bottom 9. And stepping in for the Yankees, Michael Brantley. The pitch. 0-1. The Yankees looking to rally. And that one hammered way back there. And that one's gone. The Rockets one to right, and they inch closer. It's 4-2. And now it's going to be David Ortiz. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out. Here the last half of inning number 9. Now he steps off to reset. One additional thing on Matzik, he was high school teammates with the professor, Kyle Hendricks. Next pitch in the dirt. And that's ball 2. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Matzik, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Right-hander kick steals. Fly ball down the line. It falls in, and that's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 0-1. And a foul ball. Up the middle. Over to Diaz. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now we'll step off and check on third. Number 51 in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone. He sends it out of here. And we are tied. It's 4-4.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So it's all tied up. Thanks to the home run. And up next for New York, Jorge Posada. In the air, out towards left center. Mullins settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. We're in extras here, and at the plate for Miami, Derek Jeter.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Rob Dibble.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Next offering way off the plate. Tied at 4. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. And one away. Here's Trout, known for his late inning heroics. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one carrying. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? He'll circle the bases, and the Marlins jump out in front. It's 5-4.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Yandy Diaz now. Nope. That misses. Ball 1. The other way. Fair ball.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
Next offering is in for a strike. And downstairs.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Cedric Mullins, the next up for the Marlins. And takes low for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Diaz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that one missing low. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. And now the count filled up 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Berg, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the inning, and here is Tommy Edman.
Number 62.
And a pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
The pitch. And now 1-2. Just misses there.
Okay, umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
The tying run at the plate. Glove side, but it gets through.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Bunting, and he pops it up. Doolittle hauls it in, and there's one away. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Now he steps off. Nothing going on at first. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Tying run at first. The winning run at the plate. Tries to get back and save. And that misses off the outside edge. Throw over to first. Tries to get back and save. And now the lefty. Check swing. Went around. And the count 1-2. And now 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Check on the runner. Tries to get back and save. And here it comes. Next offering misses down and away. Tying run is at first. And here in extra innings. Runner on the go. And there's ball 4.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. First offering misses the mark.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 1-0. On the ground, 2 ball. Pena over to second, and that's a double play to end it. So it took extras, but here's how the numbers shake out from this one.
Well, they couldn't settle this one in 9, but who doesn't love some extra inning baseball?